Hello everyone, welcome back to Cybertix. I know it's been a very long time, there was no educational videos from my side. As I was working on few cool stuff which are going to come up in our YouTube channel. So make sure you keep sharing and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Coming back to our videos, as you know the December has started and it's a very cool month for cyber security community as well because it's time for 𝗏𝗏𝗦𝗙𝙣𝙾𝙣 of Cyber 2024 where every day we are going to learn new things. It will not just cover the penetration testing part but 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗡 will also cover different aspects of cyber security fields. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So let's start our day one of the 𝗏𝗏𝗦𝗙𝙣𝙾 of cyber, where the topic is about maybe 𝗏𝗏𝗡 music he thought doesn't come from a store. So Mac's kitty fingers flew across the keyboard, her eyes narrowing at the suspicious website on her screen. She had seen dozens of malware campaigns like this. This time the trail led straight to someone who went into the name Glitch. Too easy, she muttered with a smirk. I still have time, she said, leaning closer to the screen. Maybe there's more. Little did she know, beneath the surface lay something far more complex than a simple hacker's handle. This was just the beginning of the tangled website, unraveling everything she thought she knew. So today our learning objective is learn how to investigate malicious link files. Let me allow everything and learn about OPSEC and its mistakes, understand how to track and attribute different digital identities in cyber investigations. So we have started the machines. If you are new to the 𝗏𝗏𝗦𝗙𝙣, you can see the below guidelines how to start the machines and all. So investigating the websites. The website we were investigating is a YouTube to MP3 converter. Oh, that was a very old website which we are using in the past few years to convert YouTube videos to MP3, but currently being shared amongst the organizers of 𝗏𝗏𝗡. You decided to dig deeper after hearing some concerning reports about this website. So let's just navigate into this website. So from our attached box, the access to the website by visiting this particular URL. So we are going to close this and we are going to open the Firefox. So this is the IP address which we have to access it, so we can access this particular website. So let me just enter the IP address 47.159. Cool. You can see the website is accessible. At the first glance, the website looks legit and presentable. Of course, it's a very good presentable website and it was just like 2015 websites. So the about page even says that it was made by the Glitch. How considerate to them to make our job easier. Scrolling down, you will see the few of the features which promises to be secure and safe. From our experience, that isn't very likely. YouTube to MP3 convert websites. These websites have been around for a long time, as I said before. They offer a convenient way to extract audio from the YouTube videos, making them popular. However, historically, these websites have been observed to have significant risks, such as malvertising. Many websites contain malicious ads that can exploit vulnerabilities in user system, which could lead to infections. Phishing scams. User can trick into providing personal or sensitive information via fake surveys or offers. Bundled malware. Some converters may come with malware, tricking user into unknowingly running into it. Oh, that's a very risky part which we had never seen in the past few years, because I guess we were kids or we are beginners at that moment. So getting some tunes. Let's find out pasting any YouTube link in the search form by pressing the convert button. Then select MP3 to MP4 options. This should download the file which could be investigate further. So I guess this will be a Ricky song, Ricky roll. So let me just copy it and paste it over here. Let's see. Okay, I will have to paste it over here in the new tab and we will see that. Okay, I guess it is going to take some time, so no worries. you can directly click on the convert, and we have to convert this particular video to MP3. So it is processing, and you can see the processing has been completed. It says download file super secured and it is approved, so it looks like completely legit. You can see the download zip, it is in the zip format. Let me just open into the file and extract here. Cool. So I guess this was the pic. Okay, you can see there is a two files, song.mp3, where the n is removed to replace to m, and one that is original song.mp3. Like, looks like little bit suspicious as we are into the field of cybersecurity. So anyway, we had already done this much of things, so I'm going to click into the folder and open in terminal. So we are directly navigate into the downloads folder. You can see we will use the file command to see the details of the files of that. So first of all, we will see song, somg.mp3. It says that Windows MSF Windows shortcut, where which are the other directories, that is a point to a file or directory, has relative path, and also has the command line arguments, archives, and some other things as well. So let us check the other as well, song.mp3. So this is an audio file with ID3 versions 2.3.0 and other some context related to MP3 versions. So this doesn't seems to any suspicious according to the output as expected. This is just an MP3 file. However, but about the second files which we have seen, that is the somg.mp3, from the file name alone we can tell something is not right. Still, let's confirm by running the file command anyway, which we have already learned and we have seen this already. The output tells us that instead of MP3, a file is an MS Windows shortcut, also known as .ilnk file. This file type is used in Windows to link another files, folders, or applications. This shortcut can also be used to run commands. If you ever seen the shortcuts on a Windows desktop, you have already known what they are. There are multiple ways to inspect LMK files to reveal the embedded commands and attributes for this room. However, we will use exif tools which is already installed on these machines. So let's just use this tool, exif tool song.mp3. Cool. We will see the file name and file type, directory, and what is the size, that is about the 4.4 MB. And you can see the artist, the original artist, that is 𝘚𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙪. And then it is a rap based album encoded, and you can even see the year which particular year it is being encoded and uploaded, kind of thing. Similarly, we can open new tab and we will check for the exif tool somg.mp3. Cool. Over here you can see the file size is little bit low, that is the 2.1 KB, and the file type is LNK, which we have seen that it's a Microsoft Windows shortcut file, and it is running some archive and local base path, that is a C Windows System 32 Windows PowerShell, and it is running some kind of scripts. So we can see the directory over here, and we can see the command line argument as well of the PowerShell, that is the EP bypass nop-c new web client download file. This is the file which this particular script is going to download. So let us just open the link. Till the time it is going to take some time. So let's see other part. So this is the part, and it is going to paste it in the C program data, and it is calling the PowerShell. And I guess it is going to execute in the command, and it's a completely raw with the machine ID. So even the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 has given the details. So let's just understand in a very good way. So what is PowerShell command does? That means that -ep bypass -nop flag disables PowerShell usual restrictions, allowing scripts to run without interference from security settings or users profiles. The download file methods pulls a file in the case of is.ps1, that is the PowerShell script, from the remote server. We had already opened that particular raw file, where it contains some of the things. I guess it is taking some time, so keep the things loaded and saves the file into the C program data directory on the target machines. Once downloaded, the script is executed in the PowerShell using the 𝗖𝗚 command, which triggers the download as .ps1 file. So if we visit the contents of the file using the browser, you will see below these particular scripts. You can see the glitch, and we will see some of the bitcoins and the crypto wallets and a few of the functions which are going to run. The script is designed to collect highly sensitive information from the victim systems such as cryptocurrency wallets and save browser credentials and send it to the attacker's remote server. This looked fairly typical of PowerShell script for such purpose, not a notable exceptions and a signature of the code that reads. So I guess I have to check it out in a full screen mode, and let's see. I'm going to minimize it so we can learn this but better way. So we had covered this much, all the stuff. Let me allow. Cool. So or else we can do over here also. You can see in the new tab. Yeah, here is the file. For better informations, I'm going to increase the particular script, and you can see the Chrome path is this particular data, and the release login and adding some of the paths, browser credentials, found Chrome credentials, found Firefox. These are the browsers which is going to be kept, and even they have a C2 server where the function, let me just increase more so we can clearly see this function to send the stolen information to the C2 server, that is the attacker server, that is the http 𝗤𝙤𝗦𝗚/data, and get content and into the file paths as well. So we had seen all the stuff, and the created by one of the m.m. So how does it come to know? So first of all, we have to go to the GitHub, or else we can directly search over here, which they had given. You can see created by one of the m1m. So how we had got this? By copying and pasting over here into the GitHub, and you can see there are two issues over here which they had created. And let me just open the first one, PowerShell version of this. You can see the complete issues and particular discussion which are going to happen, which already happened by the GitHub teams and all, and few of the particular users as well. So let me just get into the code first. Okay, this is open for the crypto merge, and there is one commit and bloat wall shares. Okay, so let me just open the author's account. Cool, this is the account, and this is, I guess, the attacker's account, GitHub account, where C2C server is already raised. So coming back to there, so we can see the complete commits and the descriptions which we had done. Now coming to our main topic of the day one, that is the introduction to 𝗤𝙁𝗓. This is a classic case of 𝗤𝙁𝗓 failure. That it means that operational security is a term originally coined in a military to refer to the process of protecting sensitive informations and operations from adversaries. The goal is to identify and eliminate potential vulnerabilities before the attacker can learn their identity. In the context of cybersecurity, when malicious actors fail to follow proper OPSEC practice, they might leave digital traces that can be pieced together to reveal their identity, which we have already done with the help of GitHub. Some common OPSEC mistakes: reusing username, email addresses, or account handles using multiple across platforms. One might assume that anyone trying to cover their tracks would remove such obvious and incriminating information, but sometimes it's due to vanity or some simple forgetfulness. Using identifiable metadata in a code, documents, or image, as we had seen in the script, it has been given like created by one and only m.m. So posting publicly on forums, GitHubs like scenarios will give the details and tie back to our real identity or reveal their locations or habit. So in this way, and here are the example of real world OPSEC mistakes that has been done. That is the 𝗤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙛𝙤 takedown. One of the most spectacular OPSEC failure case involved Alexander Casey, the admin of 𝗤𝙤𝙤 and one of the largest dark web marketplaces. Casey uses the email address, this is the email address, in early welcome emails from the site. These emails included his year of birth and other identity informations. He cashed out using a Bitcoin account tied into his real name. Oh my god. So Casey reused the username 𝗤𝙤𝙤𝙤 across multiple platforms, linking his dark web identity to forum post under his real name. Like this, these are some of the test cases which already happened in the OPSEC and which are very helpful. So let's just uncover MMM. So if you thoroughly investigate GitHub searches, you should have uncovered several clues of the clues based on the poor OPSEC practices by the malicious actors. We know attacker left a distinctive signature in the PowerShell, that is the MM. This allows us to search the related repositories and issues pages on GitHub. We then discovered an issue pages where the attacker engaged in discussions, providing more context. So what's next? So let's just see who's MM. 𝗏𝘁𝗍𝙗 muttered by the mystery deepening. So let's just see over here who is MM actually. So let me just get back to the commits, which was already happened over here. You can see these are the commits which been done. So let's just see each of the accounts. You can see the MM over here and it has two repositories. Let me just get over here. Hi, I'm MM, also known as Mayor Malware. Cool, we had got the answer of what is the full form of MM, that is the Mayor Malware. So let's just solve these answers. Look like the song mp3 file is not what we expected. Run exif tool song.mp3 in your terminal, find out who is the author of the song. So as we have already done that, so let me just open the terminal and you can see the author is 𝗤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤, I guess. So let me just copy and paste, submit. Yep, the malicious PowerShell script send stolen info to the C2 server. What is the URL of the C2 server? I guess we have already detected into that server. So let me just go to the GitHub where we have seen, I guess over here. Yep, and go back. This is the C2 server URL which is being disclosed. Who is MMM? Maybe his GitHub profile page will be provide clues. Of course, here is the full form, Mayor Malware. So it's amazing. What is the name of commits on the GitHub repo where it has been issues has been raised? So we have seen the issues, right? Over here, getting back. Cool, we can see the issues over here and total. Let's see, going back, going to the IS script, and we can see only one commit has been done. So we are going to give the answer as 1. If you enjoy this task, feel free to check out the OPSEC room of the 𝗏𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤. You can go and try, but for this particular December month, we are only focused for the 𝗏𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤 Advent of Cybers in this our YouTube playlist. So I hope you understand the OPSEC of the day 1 of 𝗏𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤 Advent of Cybers. So we have completed our 𝗏𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤 Advent of Cyber day 1 task, where we have learned and understand about OPSEC, how to see digital footprints with the help of exif tool, where it discloses the complete detailed information of the files. If you are new to our channel, make sure you join our Telegram and WhatsApp community channel, where I keep posting security write-ups, bug bounty tips and many more things related to cybersecurity. Also, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I will see you in the next video. Till the time, goodbye and Jai Hind.